Today we're going to be testing for kinesthesia awareness of the wrist and hand. Helping me today is my wife, Lorianne. So here we go. Alright, first what we're going to do is we're going to test your right wrist for kinesthesia awareness. And while we do that is to see how you perceive your body parts, your extremities in space. So I want to kind of walk you through the test first and then I'll have you demonstrate for me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be moving your wrists up and down, okay, in space. You're going to tell me as we're moving whether I'm moving up or down, okay? So for example, this would be up and this would be down, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
You got it? Okay. So while we perform this, I'm going to have you do this with your eyes closed. Okay. So here we go.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Good. Okay. So another variation of this test that I'm going to have you do, I'm going to put this in your lap. Okay. Going to have your wrist hanging off the edge. So this time I'm going to be moving your left hand wrist, and while I'm doing this, moving it up and down just like I did before, I'm going to have you mirror with your opposite hand. Okay. So I'll kind of demonstrate it for you. You keep your eyes open. So we're going to go up and down. Good. So I might move small movements, I might do large movements, but I want you just to mirror me wherever I go. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to do this with your eyes closed. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Very good. Thank you for your help. Kinesthesia awareness falls under the category of conscious perception and travels to the cerebral cortex through the dorsal column and medial lemniscus system. The axons enter the spinal cord through the dorsal horn and then ascend ipsilaterally through the fasciculus cuneatus and synapses with the second order neurons in the medulla. The second order neuron crosses the midline at the lower medulla, and then from there goes to the thalamus, and then synapses with the third order neurons. And then the third order neuron conveys information to the cerebral cortex. Okay, now we're going to be doing a sharp dull test on Lorianne, and we're going to be testing for discriminative pain along the superficial peroneal nerve distribution. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have a pin with a sharp end and a dull end. I'm going to be touching various parts of your lower leg and foot. Okay, so this is the dull end, this is the sharp end. I want you to tell me when it's sharp and when it's dull. Okay, and while we're doing this, I'm going to have you have your eyes closed. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Dull, dull, sharp, sharp, dull, sharp.
Good. Okay. So discriminative pain follows the spinothalamic tract, and it originates with the receptors, and the primary axons enter the spinal cord through the dorsal horn and synapses with the secondary neurons. The secondary neurons immediately cross the midline and ascend contralaterally to the thalamus, and synapses with the third order neurons in the VPL. The third order neurons then convey information to the cerebral cortex.